We as a society probably overdid the value and the need for everybody to go getting a university degree. I think for the last 40 years we told the kids not to be in blue collar.
Right, and now you think that that's changing.
I think for some, being a lawyer is going to be the right outcome, but many people who chose an academic pathway probably were not, that was probably not the perfect pathway for that people. We need to embrace that those type of jobs are just as good for many people. And I think what we did wrong, we really put judgment on so many jobs. And so many people who probably should not have gone into banking or media or law probably should have been a great worker with their hands.
The current statistics, you have 70% of college students that are in positions that they did not go to college for. You have 52% of college students that are working jobs that don't necessarily require a degree. That statistic is called, I believe, underemployed. That's what they call it, but that just really means that you're shackled with student loan debt, you're carrying 50, maybe 60, maybe $100,000 student loan debt, and you are making minimum wage. And so he sees the future similar to I see the future when it comes to white-collar jobs slowly being hollowed out by robotics and by AI and by machine learning. And what he is urging, like I've always urged the younger kids, that, hey, go look out for blue-collar jobs. Go look to work with your hands. Go look to be an electrician, be a plumber, be a welder, be a mechanic. And these kids out there are slowly realizing that I am not going into college and shackling this debt onto me and my family just to be in a position of work that I don't want to necessarily do or be unsure about. And so I think in the next few years, I think it's going to take some time for this trend, this college trend that's been slowly just been going up and up and up and up and up, to crack and break. And you're going to see a precipitous decline in college applications in the next few years. I think you're already seeing a larger amount of college students dropping out of college. That's going to accelerate, and then you're going to see just a breakage of high schoolers going into college. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't invest in your education. Investing in your education is the biggest thing. And so when I talk about investing in your education, I'm talking about STEM, science and technology and mathematics and engineering. There are plenty of people I know that right out of high school, they go into a trade school to be welders and to be electricians, and when they come out, these are fully staffed employees where they're making $125,000, $150,000 a year to be electricians. You know, I actually just had my kitchen light bulb go out, and I opened up the fixture and took a look and was like, I don't know how to do this. So yeah, I mean, there are applications like YouTube that could teach you things like that, but you're likely going to hire someone to put a new fixture in. And so when I call someone up and say, hey, I need this to be replaced, they're likely going to charge me an arm and a leg. That price inflation has to come down, but it'll stay persistent unless these jobs are fulfilled by newcomers.